Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Well, this build here, I'm going to be building a 4x8 utility trailer with a 4-place kayak rack on top. As you can see here, I already have my layout already done. I marked off the center at 48, this is 8 foot, and I just bumped them back, the centers just a little bit to try and even it out. So yeah, I'm going to be welding that in. And we're going to get this build started. So now I have all the joints welded up. 48 is going to be your center because it's a 4x8 trailer. What I like to do with them, just because I put thick wall 2-inch tubing for a tongue, I usually move the axle, depends on the size. On a 4x8, I'll move the axle back 5 inches to the back to counterweight for the tongue, the chains, the coupler, everything that needs to go on there. It just balances it out. So I already have it marked, and now I'm going to get the axle in place, and we'll go from there. So now I have the axle in place. It's a used axle. I normally don't like building with them just because some axles, the leaf springs are shorter than others. That's why now I have it on the jack stands. Usually I just build them on the floor just because of the longer leaf springs, but here it is here. Everything's all tacked in. I'm just going to weld it up, and I'll put the tongue on and take it off the jack stands and flip back down on the ground. So now the trailer's on the ground, sitting on the tires. I just welded in the tongue. It's a 2-inch tubing, 8 feet long. I like to have about 5 feet up front past the trailer. For anybody knows there, whenever you back up with a short tongue, it's almost impossible. So I always keep it long in the front, just because of the fact that whenever you back up, it's a lot easier. It's all welded in, and now I'm going to flip the trailer back over again. So now I have the trailer flipped back over, sitting on the wheels. Got the side rails all on, except for the front. I'm just going to cut another piece of material for that. There's 16-inch sides in this one. I'm going to put LED taillights on it. Everything's all welded in. Then once I get the front on, then I'm going to get started on the 4-place kayak rack that's going to be sitting on top of it. It's all going to be removable, so the guy could use the trailer as your standard little 4x8, and if he wants to go and take his kayaks, then all he has to do is just put on the tops, the rack, and he's good to go. And I'll be mocking up the fenders. So I bought a set of fenders for it already. I'm just going to place them on and see what they're going to look like. So now the back rack, it's all done. And there you are. Same thing as the front. So all the bottom, all the trailer part there is going to be all wood. I have it all sitting there for it. And all the racks, all removable like I was saying. And it's almost ready to go. I got to install mount the LED brackets for the lights at the rear. And that should be it. And paint her up. So right now what I'm doing is I'm mounting the 4-place kayak rack on top of the 4x8 trailer. I left a bit of spacing in here just so it's easier for the guy to grab underneath and get the top rack off. All this is removable. The guy can take it off, use this as a normal 4x8 trailer. When he wants to take his kayaks out, he could just put this on top and he could go. Put his kayaks in and he can go. So in between here, the spacing is 60.5 inches. I have these in place. I just have the upper tacked in for now, getting them level. Each side I'm going to put gussets right there. Put gussets on either side. So what I did to mount these to the trailer itself, just 1 inch tubing, just like this. So basically that's gonna sit on the edge of the trailer, like so. And the 1.5 inch tubing is gonna fit over top. So this is what I have done for now, and now I'm gonna do the back. Tubing in for the 4-place kayak rack on top of the trailer, as you can see there. So now what I did was I mounted 2 posts on either side, small ones, just like the ones here at the back that I just have in place for now. So the 1.5 inch tubing is going to fit over top of those, and I just measured it out just because I wanted to have enough room underneath that if the guy wants to put anything in there, I know it's not a big deal, but I just wanted all this stuff in there too. But in between here, the spacing in between the 2 wall tubing, this one here and that one there, it's 16.5 inches for the kayak to go inside. And I'm going to put another one on there. So on each end here, I'm going to weld in a little piece of metal with a hole in it so the guy can put a bungee cord or a strap, whatever he wants. Same here on the bottom. Right now I have the gussets welded in the front, and I'm going to put 2 more up here. And I'm going to do the same for the back. So now all the frame is done. Both kayak racks are on top, all painted. The whole trailer's painted down. Just going to let it dry. And I'll start the wood during the week. Get all the wood done. And hopefully it should be ready by next weekend. So here is the finished product. 4x8 with a 4-place kayak rack on top. It's all removable. I put pool noodles on top of the steel, just so it protects the kayaks. And they're cheap too, and they work good. So in this one here, I put in a 5/8 plywood floor, and I put 1/2 inch around the sides and the back tailgate. I just made those there today. Little aluminum handles, LED lighting. And here it is, buddy. Reflectors. I got a 5-foot tongue with the supports in the front. Nice big jack, 2-inch coupler. And if you take the time, you could do all this stuff at home for yourself too. And the customers come and pick it up tomorrow. You should be happy. I'll give you a little walk around. I like it. So on this one here, I put the tie downs on the outside, just 4 in each corner, and I put plates here with holes in it so the guy put his tie down in that, and chain link for here for the other side. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll be making more of them, little homemade trailers. And thank you for watching it.